speakers, so there's no audio. Blame them, guys.
Damn, he went back to destroy Dynamic too?
I think Rams plays on random stages. I'm pretty sure he's got random stages, so yeah, he's just getting shagged by DBZ right now.
No, this is evil Kasuga.
Yeah. I think he tweeted this out, right? That he was playing KidBuu and GT.
Oh, this is actually the worst. Oh, this is the scariest timeline. Oh my god. He's embraced his dark side.
Oh,
this is actually Dark Kasuga.
This is Dark Kasuga, and this is old school Rams. He's got Adult Gohan and Cell on his team. This is definitely a
day one team?
This is definitely winner stays on week 1.
Staggers. Kasuga, good block on the 2M. Stands up to block, reacts to the 2M. I like it. Ooh, I don't like that.
Oh no, I like the drops. Destroy Namek. Oh my gosh, don't move.
The floor is literally lava, bro. Level 1, and that's going to be enough to kill Kasuga's 21 going down. But this is where it gets interesting, right? The 30-minute KidBuu, 30-minute GT, will it be enough to make this comeback?
And this is such a different shell to what Kasuga's normally playing, right? Even if you swap out the 18 sometimes that he puts Cooler instead of. Yeah, so he either plays SSJ Goku, Cooler, or 18, and then 21 on point. This is a vastly different show.
I'm actually, obviously I'm sad because I want to see some 18 play, but I don't know, this is a different style to what Kasuga normally plays, and I think maybe the most recent results have maybe changed his mind a little. We'll see if it pays off for him, rocking out with KidBuu, and he does this on every character. Good guard cancel. But now that he's being put under so much pressure, he has no assist to cover him. KidBuu is not an assist that can cover you in neutral. Slide knock down. Is he gonna spark up? Oh, level 3? Rems was ready. It's gonna end in level 3. This is the stance. Are we gonna see the bait?
He hasn't got his assist up, so I guess he is just gonna go for a bait, right? No.
Cool.
That's pretty weird.
He stood on his shoes and then said stand up. Oh my god.
That was actually...
Gas hit so gas.
Yeah, hit is gas. No one can take that away from him.
Maybe KidBuu? We'll see if KidBuu can do anything. Oh my god, he bait the reflect, but nothing came from it. RMZ. With the drop tunnels. Oh, and Kasuga, you know when someone looks stiff on the character? And I understand because Kasuga hasn't been playing this team for long enough. He does look stiff on this KidBuu. Still gonna get the hit though.
Like you said, it's only a couple of weeks old, right? So he still has some learning. Even though we all know that KidBuu and GT is good, you still have to have a feel for the character.
Yeah, for sure. Right now he's just staggering out, trying to get a hit onto this. Well, Rim's happy to block, and a good mash out is going to be enough to kill. Spark up, not necessary, but that voice line was so deep. Time for you to die.
Yeah, it was pretty rude.
What's the matter?
Pretty rude, but that's what RMZ likes. He likes to be rude. He likes to... One thing with RMZ is that he does try to learn from all his matches, and it sounds like a cliche, but you can see that he's doing stuff not because it's always the right thing to do, just so he can go, okay, I believe in myself to do this enough. Like, I believe that I don't need to use my spark here. I can just block it out, for example, and things like that. And his interruptions are ridiculous. Like, that interrupting with L's is one thing. RMZ is always trying to interrupt you with an M. It's actually annoying. It's really annoying.
And think about the risk reward, right, of interacting with an M and L. If you're gonna get hit, you're gonna get hit anyway, right?
Yes.
So if you interrupt with them, you get more damage. Interrupt with an L, you get less damage, right? I know that's not how it works, but I'm gonna keep going with it.
No. Make your own maths. I believe it.
That's right. I want Kasuga to switch back to 18. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I don't think he will for this set. Rims 1-0 up. France versus UK France.
France and a half, right? Rams is definitely half and half.
France and a half. I love it. OD. Oh, good reflect and then good 2H. And that's an occasion where Rims was reacting to exactly what he saw, right? Reflects the KidBuu assist and then 2H's and everyone target, right? Beautiful. But Kasuga's gonna get the hit. He's gonna go for DR or just side note down? Yeah, DR, he's gonna bring in no one. It's him on the ground. Ooh. And he has those 21 cells, right? This is a character he definitely knows how to play. He can't extend with KidBuu. At least I don't think he can.
Well,
Call me a liar.
well, someone needs to go to the land. Oh no!
That's your favorite thing, isn't it?
It is my, yeah, when it's done in the air as well, I get cool with feelings. I'm like, God damn it. He needs to stop doing that. He's actually offended my eyes. Stop comboing with with a KidBuu assist.
That's so rude.
It's not designed for that.
Yeah, exactly. Now you make me want to nerf it even more. Oh, that was
Big boy
very
jumping.
active.
That was a drop kick. Drop kick jumping.
Oh, is he dead?
Nah. I think he might have been able to kill, to be fair.
Level 1, level 2 maybe?
Possibly.
Oh, this spark is gonna get baited hard. Okay, maybe not. Locks it to him and then sparks out.
Oh, look at the lockdown. That's what he was looking for the first time. That's where he jumped away. He saw the reflector, went, you know what? I'll still wait over here. Kasuga, please.
Mario.
Kasuga, please.
I might not be playing 18, but her spirit lies within me.
Yep. She gets that from Cell. Oh yeah, Cell's an android.
Yes.
Yeah. I know my lord.
Now Kasuga's got his time in. Here comes the mix.
Rude.
And do you know what's messed up? It's so hard to reflect because you don't know what side she's gonna be on. And I think because I don't think he got counter hit. So I think he tried to reflect the KidBuu assist, but maybe it got crossed up. That's the wrong button.
Yeah, because obviously an incorrect reflect becomes a 5S, right? So
Yeah. And that is hits counter, but I don't think it's frame 1, so.
yeah, it's not frame 1. It's quick, but yeah, not frame 1.
Yep. Hit's not going to be in this matchup anymore, so. On point for RMZ. And he's going to get that side note down, and he hasn't got any spark to contend with. So all of this mix is going to be pretty true. Just simple IEDs.
Yeah, keeping it super basic, but it's paying off.
Alright, here comes the level 3. And what's the mix? The next hit doesn't even have to be a big one to kill. He could go for command grab. And, ooh, very lucky to not get caught out of that guard cancel. He's just waiting for that GTGoku to restore HP. High vanish, sorry. Did not punish for it. He tried to punish that vanish as well. Look, he's just so happy to block, I say, as he gets hit and then sparks out. Oh, tried to dash block. And yeah, EX rolling crush is really good at catching targets underneath him. Okay, bring him down. Now Kasuga gets to run his offense, gets the hit. Is this going to be enough to kill? I don't think it will. 3 low damage supers. I mean, they're going to come in quick succession.
What?
Excuse me?
Wait.
Kasuga say?
Wait. Who did she get the teleport from? Aliens.
Hit. Probably.
Alien, yeah. Damn, okay. Alright.
He teleported and was like, I'm just going to tap your ankles real quick.
That was rude. Oh my.
Oh my god, not like this. Oh, and RMZ could have...
Do you snap?
No. You could have optimized it to keep him in the combo and then level 3, and it would have killed and still would have given him the blue rank. I know that sounds funny for me to say, but you know, I'm not in the slightest optimal, but the commentator, I can say what I want.
Nah, that's fair. Oh my. I'm not gonna say footsies. I'm not gonna say it. What I am gonna do is show you the final strike so you can see it anyway.
Small characters have stubby limbs.
Stubby limbs. I can't believe you just reached out and kicked him at half screen.
Oh my gosh. Like, imagine if you could apply that in normal day-to-day life. Like, you can just stretch your limbs out and grab stuff. Fam, I wouldn't get up to go to the fridge ever.
KidBuu, man.
I want to see it again. I'm waiting for the final strike to show it again because... Okay, it's just like, yeah, I'm just going to kill you now.
Poke. You thought you could back away and make some space so we can actually play neutral? Nah. I'm just going to do jump him.
I've seen it 3 times now. I saw it the first time I saw him the final strike, and I looked back at the stream just to watch it again. I'm still flabbergasted.
It was a formidable poke. Let's call it that. But it's 1-1. Another set. Starting off really close between the 2 players. RMZ sticking with the adult goal hunt team. Damn, he gave him the Wawa starter.
And sometimes you just have to do it to let them know that you know it exists. Kasuga has to be careful because, at any point the fuzzy could come in. Well, he just gets him with the low 5-0.
This is dead.
Yo, hell of it. Cell system to DL? Okay, maybe not.
Oh, I don't think you can do that, can you? Or do you have to jump and do the DR?
I think you can because Johnny may have done it. But that's my only justification for why I think you can do it. He's dead anyway.
Yeah, so it's irrelevant.
RMZ working on 3 clean bars of celery. Shout out to Taste Steve. I've been watching so much Taste Steve recently. Celery is actually so beautiful. Wow, Gohan came in and said none of this.
Ooh, we are blocking with faces.
RMZ good blocks on the cross up again. He saw the future. He was like, yeah, I've seen this mix before.
Yeah.
I've seen that one too.
Why? Why? Okay, you don't know the character. Fair enough. That's a fair enough why.
Yeah.
Why RMZ reflected there when there was like, you done all the hard stuff? I'm not too sure.
Ooh, good water to get him out. Could have been punished. I know some people that would have punished. Oh,
Yeah, I think
he
he
missed
wanted
it.
I think he wanted it, yeah, and he just dropped it. Unfortunate.
Oh, that was a really good attempt to punish, but Kasuga reflected. I'm sorry, reflected vanished out of it.
Yeah, RMZ's reactions to beams with Super Dash are really good.
And I've always said that, like, when you're trying to play neutral and you do a beam, it's sort of a guilty pleasure because at any moment you could get punished, but not as punished as Kasuga is going to be for dropping that combo. And then empty jump low is going to be what gets the hit there. He's going to choose to get Gohan out of here though. I assume he levels up, yeah, and then gets him out.
Brings in Cell with the cleanest, the good bill of health. 100%. Oh, reflects. Of course you would. Why not?
Yeah, I mean, he paid £5. He got the DLC.
Like, good investment, man. Like, good investment. And now we're back to the old school classic. We both got jump beams. Who's gonna do it first?
And you know what? Yeah, I was about to say, like, he has 5 bars. He's gonna do something ignorant. Just wait for it. And you know what? He's gonna do it again. I'm waiting for it. Wait for 2-1-4 H neutral. And Kasuga just hasn't got the timing down as well for this KidBuu assist. And it can be tough. Because if you don't make it, if you don't do the right, string beforehand, you get guard cancel and it's just wasted an assist.
Yeah, I 100% agree. The times we did see him use it very well was in the A21 combos, right? But that's something that you can get used to with muscle memory pretty quickly. Using it on defense, knowing what button you have to press it on so you can keep in the tree block screen, that's going to take some time.
He does get the hit. Misses with GTGoku assist, but he clipped him with that key blast, but no confirm. And RMZ just casually walks out the corner. That is such an RMZ thing to do.
Exactly.
Now, Kasuga's blocking for his life, gets counter hit, and this should be enough. We should see him drop 5 bars for the kill. He's gonna go level 1 with Cell, then Gohan, and then the stance. Okay.
We should do it the other way around. I think that is just about. Yeah.
Yeah. He just did it to spite me. That's what I'm gonna believe. It hurts me every time, dude.
And there goes our Gohan.
Oh, he has to spend 2 bar. That sucks.
Oh, what a shame.
Okay,
Or GTGoku. Man said, oh, he has to spend. Look, this guy. Oh, if he touches Cell. Okay, he's not touching Cell because hits coming in. The old man.
I mean, whoever he touches is pretty much dead. He can get into the corner. Nice back on the 2M. Level 3, the RMZ doesn't bite, sparks up. Are we gonna see some fancy combos? Of course we are. It's RMZ.
Yeah, RMZ. He's always trying to improve. But he might take an L because he did try to improve here. Here goes GT. No spark, but fortunately enough for RMZ. And there's not enough bar here to be thanking any minutes of any type. Wow, he did the wake up. And now he's going to lose his character this time.
Kasuga has those rejump combos now. Gonna go into level 1. Powered up, of course, but it doesn't matter. Still gonna be able to kill. He can make this GTGoku comeback. He just has to not get hit. And it sounds easier than done. Look at the patience.
He tried to jump L, and that is going to be it. No.
Dunzo.
Dunzo. You sure?
Dunzo.
Yeah, it's probably dead, right?
Powered up.
Yeah, he's powered up. Alright, fair. Why did I listen to you? 69 as well, but he gets it like. Why did I? Man, you put the seed of doubt. I was like, that's definitely not gonna kill. Definitely not gonna kill.
I've seen too many GTGokus kill at stupid amounts of HP. Maybe I'm just like.
So yeah, he does. Obviously, GT does loads of damage, but I think because it started with an SD, that's why I didn't kill. The scaling.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, the scaling goes through the roof, and if he did Genki, I'm pretty sure he could have killed. So when he didn't do Genki, I was like, no, you messed up. But yeah, he should have done Genki, I think.
Yeah, no, he actually could have done. He could have done Genki, because it was solo. So he could have done 236M, J236M, DR,
smash.
Yeah, and he would have been able to do it. Damn, sometimes just watching the game teaches you about the game, guys.
Man, we are learners.
We are educated. If there was a degree in Dragon Ball, I wouldn't have one. I'd have dropped out in the first year.
Nah, you'd probably get an 80%. I'd say that.
Nah, I'd be coasting on that 60.
Nah, I think you're more educated than that. I think yeah.
Nah, I stupid. Anyway, gonna get into game 4. Kasuga 2-1 up. And this is, I think this team works until 21 dies. Even though he's 2-1 up, he does look a lot more shaky. But look, like his 21 is clean as hell.
Yeah, he's one with the character, right? He's definitely one with the character. You know when you see someone play and they can't even explain what they're doing, they just know.
Exactly, yeah.
They're just doing it. RMZ, I think he did have that with a couple of characters at one point, but he swaps around a lot. Oh my gosh, but this is a lot of damage. You got reset in that string.
But I think what the strength of RMZ isn't in his character knowledge, it's in his game knowledge, right? His understanding of the mechanics, exactly, are so good. And it means he can play a lot of the characters in class. Right? See if that comes into reset. And that is again, assist. Like that's assist, what's it called? He's not got the familiarity with it yet. You saw him call KidBuu for
yeah. And again, he's and not to be one of those people, but he's used to having an SSJ assist, right?
Exactly, yeah.
So you can't really go wrong with a beam assist at that rate. But yeah, like you said, RMZ's knowledge goes beyond what characters he's picking. So good fuzzy mash, got the trades, better than nothing. And yeah, Kasuga's using assists how he would with other teams.
One thing I didn't actually like that from... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just about to say, if you look at where RMZ's standing as well, he kind of has a better understanding of Kasuga's shell, because it's like, well, full screen, you can't touch me. GT's beam goes upwards, and KidBuu doesn't reach. That's why he's standing at full screen a lot of the time when 21 had both assists up. But yeah, what was you going to say?
I was going to say one thing I did. Whoa, I thought that was going to be a happy birthday. The big 2H from Kasuga. So one thing that RMZ did, he did reflect 2H. If for like any situation you're going to do reflect and then 2H, why wouldn't you try and do perfect attack? It's just in general better. You know, RMZ can tell me why he didn't do that, and he'll probably give me a good explanation as to why. But anyway, into the stance. Kasuga has a Spartan 2v taken. We'll see if he fights. He has Gohan assist up, right? So anything could happen here. Reflect 2M?
Anything? You mean the usual. Reflect 2M from KidBuu. Okay, Kasuga. Someone's going to T-mode in those 30 minutes. I see you.
Alright, now just mix it. Right. We know you're going to do it. Just do it. Yeah. Oh, then he mixed him. He mixed RMZ, and then he was like, let me just mix myself.
I want to say that was an input error from the super dash. So if you from super jumping. If you super jump, you turn. Oh my god, what a block! If you super jump, you turn around. When you normal jump, you don't turn around. So when he crossed up with the overhead, he didn't turn around. That's why his specials went the other way.
I did not know that. Thank you for teaching me. And you know, there's someone in chat who probably didn't know that. Welcome to CB Kings. You always learn something new.
I've always actually meant to do a video on it. But I think Inni might have done one. Shout out to Inni. I'll have a look. If he has, I'll try and tweet out or something. Because it's really like basic information which makes a massive difference.
Yeah, no, for sure. Right now, RMZ gonna have his turn on offense. Good reflex from Kasuga, gets himself out of the situation. And 236H used to try and go on the aggressive, but RMZ not biting at all. Damn, he's a get back child. And RMZ not being able to confirm.
And that's one of the situations. If he would have super jumped there, he would have got it. But obviously, it's really hard to super jump in clutch moments like that. Yeah. Now we've got GT. Oh, dropping combos on Gohan. Might regret that.
No, if RMZ confirmed that, he's actually a bot. He's a T1000. No way. Alright, RMZ looking to stagger. I think he's waiting for this guard cancel. Or reflect. Back fist. Got a nail in his hand.
He's done waiting. I think he was right. Because he did 2 dash blocks and was like, okay, you're not doing anything, back fist.
Gonna be war tag.
That was the delayed war tag as well. There was no way he was ready for that. No way.
Do you know, if reflect raw tag is the Japanese special, just raw tag is definitely the French special.
Yeah, we saw a lot of that yesterday at London Border, man. That was pretty strong tactic. Shout out to Moss. Adopting that, bringing it to us.
That never happened in my head canon. That day is not real. I had so much fun though. I had so much fun.
You had too much fun.
I really did, dude. Like, we'll talk about it later, but let's go right now. Beating up RMZ. He's actually beating up the elder.
Yeah, he is.
RMZ's elder, but, you know, he's older than most of us.
RMZ is as old as he is.
Oh my I was gonna say, just use the cannon. Why not?
He's feeling himself. That automatically powers you up when you do cannon. It should give you actual double damage on the next step.
Oh, damn! You imagine what the game would be like?
Well, don't get hit by the cannon, innit?
That's true. Damn, imagine. You just get hit by the cannon, then your next character blows up.
Sick. He has to spend at least 5 bars on the cannon though, to make it fair.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. See, you should balance the game.
I know, right? But they're not gonna listen to me.
Take out Super Dash?
As KidBuu is not listening to anyone, he's just banging his chest, Supermaning people into the ground, evil incarnate. Kasuga and his double margin team, it's 3-1 up on RMZ.
Yeah, and I think it's a lot in, you know, he has a lot of things to give to 21, but at the same time he's made it work with KidBuu and GT. And he's reaping the rewards. But RMZ, it's looking like a powered down version, right? And like I know he probably doesn't want to play online. And, you know, I think he's just, you know, trying to push his limits just a little bit. And no, it's not always going the way. We didn't even notice, by the way, that game went down to 30 seconds.
I did not notice that. That's crazy. Wow, okay.
It didn't feel like it.
What is this? Is some black magic.
Oh my god, don't do that to me again.
I don't think I've seen him ever pick this character. Legit, I don't think I've seen him pick this character. I've heard him talk about him, but I don't think I've ever seen him pick this character.
Are we playing Guess Who now?
We are playing Guess Who, so I'm not listening to that. Alright, we're in there. Look who RMZ has picked. Is that you faded? I've never heard of it. Yes, this is PS4, my friend. This is PS4.
Are you serious?
I have no idea. I mean...
Alright, now grips him. No, grips him. Round start grips. You have to. Why is he doing this?
He's having fun. It's PS4 online. He's having fun. I get it. I don't know what he sees in his team. I think 16's good. I don't know that 16 cell hit. That's different.
You have to be a special kind of person to play 16. I will say that. Because half of it is you have to be ready to die for your 50% damage.
He's the closest character I feel in this game to having the grappler mentality, where it's like it's go big or go home.
Yeah. Because you know, if someone decides they're gonna super dash you for your command grab, yeah, you have to hold that. So you really have to be in your opponent's head a lot. And maybe RMZ is looking to tap into that. But he's also playing 3 big bodies. So if Kasuga decides to fuzzy him, that's it.
And if he wins, we're gonna have to change all the tier lists.
It's true. Super Dash 16 doesn't work anymore. That just sucks.
Damn, straight up. It's just,
me and 16 had a relationship. He's my ex.
Man said it doesn't work anymore. Oh my gosh. But you know what they say, a broken watch is right twice a day. Sells right on the damage. Half health. Just because you with the reflect.
Now the next is gonna come in.
He did it again.
Why not?
Do you know the definition of insanity?
Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting things to change.
And apparently, being insane in this game is actually perfect because he did wake up reflect again, and it worked. But he is going to lose GT. Oh no, he's not.
He doesn't know how to extend with hit assist, so.
Which is fair.
Look.
Oh my god.
Look at the neutral. Look at the nooch.
Can we get a 2H on the raw tag that is evident?
Oh my god, he said this is US airspace. Get down.
Oh my, I never thought I'd say it, but I kind of miss this character. I kind of miss him. He's hilarious to watch.
Do you want me to tell you the truth?
You're not using
Playing
it.
him. Huh?
I saw you was playing today. You ain't playing 16.
I thought about it in that set, and I'm not going to.
Okay.
But
Like you
well,
said,
now,
you have to like a special kind of crayon color to eat. Play the character. Oh my gosh!
oh, that would have been big.
Alright, we in there. Oh, I thought he was gonna bring in 16 just to clown on him. Back.
No,
Ooh, that was
16 is actually a really good character to have. Is that a birthday? It's a really good character to have against people that are sparked up, because a lot of times people like to keep that shit like that. And 16 has really good anti-air buttons. Right? He has 214 HS. His 2H is really, really good. But just in general, he's really good at making people stop going in the air. And once you get them to stop going in the air, you just command grab them on the ground.
Yes, I totally agree. I think 16 is one of the better characters to control people that are sparked up.
Like, he doesn't necessarily get a lot of damage from it, but he does hella mental damage. Imagine getting grabbed out of the air.
Yeah, because you know when you're sparked up, you feel like you're unstoppable, right? You have all the power, but 16, yeah, he's designed to kill Goku and apparently people who think they're on a power trip.
Oh my god, 16 was like, I am the lower number. That means I'm stronger.
How on earth did he not punish that? That's crazy.
Kasuga. You know what, Kasuga? If you're gonna do that, leave. Did you see that confirmed?
That confirmed as well.
Spicy.
It was. Oh,
He's dead, but that was cool.
right, doesn't drop it this time. Oh, you gonna give him armpits? Nice. They're cannon.
Infinity. So I was looking for the source of why you say infinity, because I actually don't know.
Oh, yeah, Tony Stark's. Because he says proton cannon. He says proton cannon, and then it goes infinity. But it's to do with the stones.
When?
In Marvel NBC 2? Pretty sure it's NBC 2. I'm trying to remember which one has the stones in it. No, it's not NBC 2. It's, I think it's X-Men versus Street Fighter. I think it's X-Men versus Street Fighter. But yeah, so in that game you had the Infinity Stones. Not gems, because they changed that. And yeah, so when you had one of the stones and you did proton cannon, he would say infinity afterwards. Don't ask why.
These old games are weird, man.
They are weird. You know what I need to do? Next year I'm actually going to Celtic Throwdown, because the pub quiz, I would actually wreck everyone.
Yo,
I know all the irrelevant information I retain in my head.
Is it only fighting games or just general knowledge?
I think there's like a fighting game round and then general knowledge.
Yo, put me on your team.
Alright, we'll do this.
Oh, Kasuga, please. Oh, Kasuga's on match point. I didn't even emphasize that. But
Yes.
Last game wins for him.
Oh, what? Yes, please.
That super dash went up into the sky.
I think he was gonna do the opposite. No, I'm not even going to. I was gonna make a joke about 16 being obviously the son of 21 and where he was going, but we're not going there. We're gonna keep it PG. That rejump's 5M, right? Not 5L.
I have no idea. Wait, with 16?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has to be 5 because 5 bounces faster than
Yeah, because he did 5L first. Oh, there you go. But you're right. Why did he not just perfect that?
Yeah, you get so much more from it, and then 2H is so the way Johnny explains it to me is 2H is worse, so you're more likely to get. The game is more likely to piss you off if you 2H. So if you do perfect attack, you're more likely to hit them, you get more damage, and if they're full health, you kill them. You know, so this is Johnny logic, right? And Johnny logic isn't always great, but
oh my gosh, that was sick! Oh my... Tapioca, you know what to do. No, the only thing I could disagree with that Johnny logic is that with 2H, you can vanish.
Yes,
when you commit to perfect attack, you've committed, right? But other than that, yeah, it is pretty sound.
Well, Kasuga looking to fight back. I like that.
If he did it on purpose, he's actually Galaxy Brain. He's actually Ginyu Brain, where his brain is outside of his head. If he did that on purpose.
I think he did. I'm going to give him the benefit of that. Kasuga's smart. Oh my gosh. You know what? Yeah, okay. You deserve it. Now, all three of these characters have command grabs. So start command grabbing. Do it. I want to see more. Oh gosh. And RMZ could have guard cancelled there, but I think that was another one of the situations where it's like, I'm in the lead, I don't need to block. And that is character unfamiliarity.
Yep. I definitely have seen that a lot from people that I know don't play GT all the time.
Too small to get the cross up, but the 5LL is such a great anti-air tool.
What an amazing reaction. Amazing. It looks basic, but he did LL, so the second one hit and went vanished to confirm it. It's pretty good. Pretty good.
Kasuga's spark has been forced. Did he just backdash away from the very tip of that beam?
It looked like it, right?
This guy is insane.
Oh no, cross himself up, unfortunate. In he comes. The toaster? Yeah, get out of the corner. Why not?
Yeah, I like that. Use the movement tools that the game is giving you. But now this is... I want RMZ to like stay on the ground a bit more and just threaten that anti-air command grab.
Yeah, I do think for most characters, the threat of their things are normally on the ground, right? So a really basic example is like Krillin. Solid Flare, he can only do on the ground. So when he's in the air, there's less things you have to worry about. 16, I do kind of feel the same, even though his air buttons are really ridiculous. Insanity, bro. He's reflecting and wake up.
Do you know what? I actually looked at the screen and I was like, did he actually reflect? And I thought of so many different ways that I could cover it up. But yeah, he did actually just reflect.
He just did.
Again. You know, RMZ's download speed is very, very quick.
5 bucks.
I know some of the first times I was playing RMZ, I got a couple games off him, and literally to this day, he just knows how to play that. So I can't really, I can't beat him. I love that. Great use of the EX Perfect Attack. So EX Perfect Attack goes straight down.
Yeah, that was a change, right? From old. Syllables.
So what people do is they start moving in the air, and then they use just kill momentum as you're running underneath them. So we'll see in the final strike. But they kill the momentum immediately and just come down as you're running towards them. It's a really, really good tool. I'm not sure if we'll actually see it. Yes, okay, we will. So look, you'll see him like have momentum. Have momentum. Have momentum.
The sick thing is, on Kasuga's part, that he actually blocked it. That was the crazy thing. I'm surprised he blocked it.
Have momentum. And it, like, you saw him go backwards and it came straight back down.
Yeah.
And 16 just came, just keeping blocks on. And RMZ is going to bring it to 3-3.
And something for you, Dunk. Someone's going to try hard mode.
Why? Why do you do this to me? You choose to do it for the last game? Okay, I'm going to give you a little bit of preamble here. I think Kasuga's the best 18 in the world. Right?
He said that with his chest. There's hair on his chest. Yeah.
No one can tell me. If you can tell me a better 18 player that isn't Shanks.
Alright, I like the typo.
So in the 18 community, and by 18 community, I mean me and Nathan, we say Shanks is the best person who plays 18. But Kasuga is the best 18 player.
Right, okay.
He is the granddaddy of all the tech. Like, he even taught Shanks, I think, the mid-screen tool. So I'm excited to see this so I can learn. Now, damn, like, is this really the game you... I think 18 does suffer into 16. She wants to be in the air a lot, and he likes to take people out of the air.
Are you going to try and claim a bad matchup when Rams is playing
character.
But Rams is playing triple big bodies. This should be an 18's wet dream.
Yeah, you're right. But this is everyone's wet dream, right? Just fuzzy. Everyone has fuzzies.
True. I mean, it's only because her Snapmare is one of the probably last standing surviving ones, right? Other people can definitely do it, but her Snapmare never got worse.
You're wrong.
It definitely didn't get worse. You just had to find another way to do it. It didn't get worse though. Thank you. All right. Man, acting like I didn't play 18.
So they made it real for certain heights, and then for other heights you have to have an assist for it, or you have to get like a worse confirmed. But yeah, I'm just being facetious. It's pretty much the same.
Think Sony Fox is number one? I don't know if that's a question or a statement. Sony Blast.
He's the best player in the world, not the best 18. That confirm that?
We'll talk later. Damn. Oh, we got two, please.
Oh my goodness, not like this. And RMZ dropping it too.
Oh no, and right back.
Ooh, that was really nice.
That was a sick block. Yeah, I would have got hit. Oh, speaking of getting hit.
getting hit out of there because he's gonna get the kill. No, he's
Please.
not.
I know this is PS4, but can someone do a B and B 17? How did you block? I couldn't see my eyes. That's gonna be the final strike.
So, okay, no one is dead.
Things are happening.
So some things that people do is when they're in a certain situation, they'll call their assists so that like you actually can't mix them because you can't see them.
Yeah. Absolutely. The visual mix.
Oh, he's dead.
Eyebrows removed.
Kasuga, why? You had 5 meter. Alright, when you watch this back and you hear it, tweet at me and I'll dunk. Why were you angry? And I'll tell you. Anyway, RMZ sparks up. He's just got Cell.
Gosh, the patience. He's in there. 16 assists.
This is where it gets scary. Damn. Okay.
Dead assist though. Dead assist. Seems to have pretty good hits done if you ask me.
Nice trash.
Oh my god.
Level 1, level 2.
Yeah, show me armpits. Designed to do this. 10-0 matchup. Literally a 10-0 matchup.
Give him the cannon ending.
Grab him. Just grab him.
Rips him.
Oh, you delayed too much. And then before I say that, you're dead. Get out of it. Insanity. You keep doing it.
He keeps doing it. You're gonna die eventually. You couldn't kill Nova, but on it.
10-0, bro. Oh, this is 10-0 as well, technically.
Damn. Grips him again. Just grips, please.
Ooh. And Ramsey's like one of the best at doing defensive jump back lights. He's really good at doing that.
And 16 has a really good JL as well to work with. Split on, please. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking, where's the Fankins? Oh my gosh, the M's. He's waiting for the reflect. DR him. He's
Come on and slam.
up back. Get out. Cell's back.
Ignorant buttons.
Good. I'm glad he dropped it. He didn't deserve it.
Yes, sir. Yeah, exactly. He didn't work for that combo.
Can I get some rocket punches, please?
I just want to see him grips him. Please, RMZ.
He's too small. He's too small. You can't.
2-1-4 anything.
No, he's trying to eye up. He's trying to go. Oh, no, he's trying
Oh,
to
God.
Please. Yeah, barrier doesn't work on Gripsin. Grab him.
Oh, staggers. RMZ happy to block. And with 18 to 6, there's no mates. Just jump back. Oh, God.
DT prevails.
Change the scenery. So, versus GT and 18. Can RMZ make this comeback? Both of them have free bar, good blocks, and good restraint not to press a button. I would have, and I would have got hit by
Neutral, please.
Please finish the combos! And that was good recognition that he was going to get duffed if he stayed anywhere near that.
Oh my RMZ, squeaky bum time. Squeaky bum RMZ.
Plus frames.
Wow, imagine calling a barrier on your plus frames. Oh!
He wanted to be super safe.
Oh my gosh.
And he gets hit, and this is going to be, please RMZ finish it. 50 seconds on the clock, and this is as canon as it gets, right?
Oh my gosh, another canon matchup. It's Cell against 18.
Cell against 18.
10-0 again.
18 has never won this matchup.
This doesn't end well in any time, man.
But on a serious note, 18 does win this matchup. She doesn't have to do much to beat Cell. He can't really stop her in neutral. Because of things like that, you're going to get mixed. I'm waiting for it.
No, there's no mix. She's got no... That's...
Oh, 2H.
Spanish,
Oh,
yeah.
I said 2H.
Huh?
The bigger...
Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Kasuga, I beg of you. We're going to fight.
Perfect attack. Oh my god, I called it.
He nearly died. He nearly died. Kasuga.
Don't perfect attack.
20 seconds left on the
Backlash,
clock.
backlash.
Landing like RMZ still blocking again. He backdashed. He was afraid of perfect attack. Still got knocked down 5-0. It's 2-0.
I can't do it.
Going. Oh, and the 5-0 afterwards, and it was counter hit, and Kasuga's gonna take it full free.
And I honestly,
18 finally wins.
I think that was what I was saying about before, and we was both talking about it. Trying to interrupt with an M. That's what I think RMZ went for, and that's why he got can hit with the 5-0 afterwards. He went big, but he didn't need to. There was not enough. He didn't need all that damage.
Yeah, absolutely right. And when I was talking, I was like, yeah, it doesn't work like that. That's exactly what I thought of. Because obviously the L's are slower. If you don't get that punish in time, and it was an obvious like reset of his string, right? He went back into 5L. So I think a 5L from Cell would have been able to get him out. But if we just look again at the final strike, I think he didn't have. We'll see. I can't tell, but he should have been able to 5L out of that. But Kasuga's going to take it 4-3, and RMZ going 0-2.
Unfortunate. Right, are these guys actually waiting? I think they're waiting. This is nice.